Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Relix, and today it is a you can say, sad day for LA in general, just because of the fact you guys saw in the thumbnail. Clayton Kershaw of the LA Dodgers, as well as Anze Kopitar of the LA Kings, have both announced their retirement from their respective sports today, September 18th. Obviously, this is something that has been kind of well known is to be coming in the future. Me personally, I don't follow the Dodgers as closely as I do with hockey, so obviously I didn't realize how close it would be for Kershaw. But for those who know, I love hockey. Kopitar was right there. He's at the end of his contract at the end of this season, so it was no surprise that he would eventually announce his retirement. I personally had no belief that he was going to play any more past this following season. So that is, that's just the way it is. And it's sad because I've grown up in the sports, viewing sports as far as I can remember, watching these two lead their respective teams to championships. And it's going to be sad that, for me at least personally, a Kings team without Kopitar leading it is just crazy, honestly. Hell, even the NHL without Kopitar in the league is just crazy. And I'm very sad that he's going to be retired and he's leaving, and honestly that's going to leave a huge gap inside the Kings team after the season is over. But that's for another day. Obviously we're going to discuss that after the season is well over and done with. But yeah, I just wanted to throw this video out as an appreciation for the two legends. Obviously, you guys can see now on the screen. Tomorrow, actually, Friday, September 19th, is Kershaw's final regular season start of the season. I'm going to be watching, obviously. I'm going to be paying close attention. I'm going to see all the stuff that's happening. And then, of course, Tuesday, October 7th, is the very start of the NHL season. It's opening night, and the Kings are playing the Colorado Avalanche at home to start the regular season, so you guys can catch them there. Of course, there are some preseason games that are still going to be happening, but as far as regular season performance and thereafter, Kopitar's first game is October 7th, and so we will see how everything plays out throughout the season. And just to see that these two are retiring at the same time, or announce they're retiring at the same time, is very special. And of course, I can't wait to see where does Kershaw take us in the World Series playoffs, as well as where does Kopitar takes the team going to the regular season. Are we going to make the playoffs again? We will see. And then of course, any other questions and things like that will come after the seasons are over. So again, congratulations to the two of them. I honestly, when I think of the Dodgers, I think of Kershaw. When I think of the Kings, I think of Kopitar, and of course some other legends. But as far as Dodgers are concerned, Kershaw is always like the first name that pops into my head, besides my other favorite players on the team. But he's been there since I started ever watching Dodgers and paying close attention to them, as well as the Kopitar with the Kings. He's been there since I started watching hockey back in 2011. So it's no surprise that I'm going to feel very sad that he's leaving the team after the season. But it's just the way it is. Obviously we all get older, we gotta move on. But congratulations to these two for wonderful, legendary careers. We're talking Hall of Fame careers for both players. The game of baseball and the game of hockey would not be what it is without these two. And we are talking like, I don't even know how to describe it right now, but these two players in their respective games are just more than just legends. They are standout Hall of Fame level players that basically dictate how the game has been developed over their careers. And I know I'm probably going to be rambling about this, but I just can't put into words how much I appreciate both players and what they've done in their careers, what they've done for their sports. Again, I haven't watched the Dodgers as closely as hockey for the Kings, but as far as the Kings are concerned, Kopitar has dictated what it means to be a two-way forward in the league, as well as shown such, personality that, inspires hockey players to look up to somebody. That's the way that you should play the game. You don't have to be the grinder. You don't have to be the all-star and think, it's all about you. It's a very humble game that Kopitar plays, and it's, I don't think there's anyone else in the league that is quite like Kopitar. And obviously comparisons to Barkov being like him, but again, Kopi came first, and he is the reason why we have such a wonderful player in the league right now, including like Bergeron too, who recently retired as well. So just again, I'm rambling, but shout out to both again for their careers. Thank you guys. I can't say enough how much I'm going to miss both of them, and obviously I will be watching the Kings season very closely, so guys, be sure to pay attention as the season starts. But thank you guys for watching. This is just my little appreciation post for both of them. I hope you guys have a great day, and be sure to catch their starts. Again, September 19th, my birthday, for Clayton Kershaw's final game in the regular season in the league, as well as Kopitar's opening night on October 7th against the Colorado Avalanche. All right, that's it for you guys. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.